Hello. There we go. Audio? Hello. Great. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a superlative Saturday. We're playing more games from the Queer Games Bundle. Hello, Kojiro. How are you doing? Hope your day has been well. We're gonna play this game, Katja's Abyss Tactics. Yeah. Let me pull up my info that I have about games. This is by 100,000, available in the Queer Games bundle. And I hear it's kind of like Minesweeper with strategy, so I'm very excited to check it out. Let's jump into it. I guess the campaign is where we'll go. Yeah, okay. New game. Sure. It's interesting. Okay. Is it because of this? No. Yes. Okay. Doesn't like the controller for some reason. Let's play the tutorial. Great. Welcome and congratulations on your promotion to Captain at the Echo Mining Corps. Before we send you into the mines within Mount Maine, we will demonstrate how we will lead your mining party to collect Ferrocium energy for the company. Oh, this is our training facility. See that glowing crater right there? That's an exposed Ferrocium node. It's very dangerous to interact with it directly. The raw energy leaks from these nodes. And can be found in the surrounding walls. The orbs floating on the ground in here are the energy we're looking for. Okay. So we got some orbs, we got some glowy bits. See that miner unit? Left click to select it. Okay. I did. Great. Every unit can move up to its speed value on your turn. A miner's speed is 4, so it can move up to 4 tiles before it runs out of movement. Fair enough. A unit can continue moving after it's acted, as long as it has moves left. Great. Any unit can collect energy by moving on top of it. Move this miner on top of that energy now. Keep in mind you can close any menu by right-clicking. Okay, so let's move to here. Great. Now you see that unmined wall in front of the miner. A miner's action digs into walls or enemies. Okay. However, the game is a little loud. Okay. We'll do this for a minute and then I'll fix it better later. However, not all walls are safe. There are volatile nodes hidden in the walls. Click the E at the top of the screen to bring up the scan overlay. Ooh, I see. Here's the Minesweeper. On the overlay, each tile displays how many nodes are either to the left, right, up, down, or any diagonal of that tile. That tile under your miner currently tells us there's one node adjacent to that tile. Since there's only one unmined wall in the vicinity, we can determine this wall contains a node. Right-click on the tile to mark it unsafe. This will remind you a node is at this location and prevent miners from digging it accidentally. Node sweeper indeed. You can only mark tiles where the overlay is on. Okay. Great. Locked. Our miner can't move any further this turn, and it's unsafe to mine that wall, so let's end the current turn. Great. End turn up here, I see. Enemy turn. Ooh. Okay. Enemies take their turn after you. In this case, the only enemy is a dummy we've set up, so nothing happened. Ahead is a larger block of unmined walls. Pay attention to the corners. Southwest of the bottom corner, we can see there is one nearby node. We sure can. Since there's only one unmined wall adjacent the corner, we can be sure a node is on this corner. Right-click to mark it unsafe. Click. There we go. Now, since we're certain the node is on the corner, use process of elimination to mark the other tiles safe. The tile labeled 1 already has a marked node nearby. Any other unmined walls adjacent to this 1 will be safe to mine. Left-click on this tile to mark this tile as safe, then move your miner to dig it. Okay. Click. Click. Go here. Click. Okay. And then mine it. Dig. Here. Great. Oh no, he's angry. Alright, we're fine. Since all your units have used up their movement in action, the enemy turn triggered automatically. Great. To demonstrate the danger of nodes, we have securely contained an area full of nodes. Great. When a node is mined, it explodes, destroying any unit or energy nearby. The explosion also causes other nodes to explode if they are close enough, creating a chain reaction. Watch. Okay. Nodes aren't the only threat in these caves, though. Monsters lurk in the walls and shadows. Notice when you hover over a unit, it displays its hit points, movement, and attack damage. Pay close attention to this info for both your units and your enemies. Move to the dummy and dig it. Other units, such as the fighter, have an attack action meant for defending your mining party. Okay. Boop. Dig. Blamzo! One more thing! Our goal is to build extractors in each sector. Extractors are expensive to build, but doing so will complete your job in the current sector. This is a refinery unit, which can build other units, including miners, fighters, and extractors. Use it to build an extractor here. I will! Extractor, 150. Okay, you can go there. Your training is complete, Captain. You will now be assigned an overseer from the company and deployed into Sector 1. Great. In it. My name is Nolan. Great. This is the level select area. Click or use the arrow keys to explore and move to the next level. Great. This one. Okay. Intro mission, threat level low, construct an extractor, ready to deploy. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey.
Oh, hello. Are you Katja? You are Katja. Nolan, eh? So you're our new captain. I'm Katja, head researcher at Echo Mining Corp, and I'll be overseeing your operations. We're in Montmain to collect energy produced by nodes in these caves. They're extremely volatile, so don't mess this up, or your whole team goes up in smoke. Got it? Okay. Great. Yes. Seems reasonable. So do I need to collect all these? It's kind of unclear to me. But anyways, okay, so this is danger. That's safe. So this must be danger. Oh no, this can also be danger. I see. Okay. That's danger. That's danger. That's not. I guess we'll just go start digging some places then. The danger and safe look fairly similar to me, but okay. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. 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 Sure. That's bop. That's not. This is safe. This is danger. This I don't know yet. That I also don't know yet. That is safe. This is danger. This are both danger and that's safe. Okay. Great. I guess I just start, bop or not, yeah, I guess I start, oh, there it goes. I was like, can I go further? But also, this is just a first layer, and I think I've disambiguated everything that is danger. Okay, cool. So let's, okay, it's better without that on. So I need to collect these, I guess, but also I want to, or do I need to collect them? I don't know. Let's go, let's move and dig. And we'll start there. I feel like I need to dig a lot, right? Let's build. I need 150. Can I just... I only have 50? Yes, it seems that is correct. Not enough resources. Okay. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm trying to back out. I'm trying to back out. Thank you. Nope. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's build a... What does a refinery do? Build new units. I feel like you are a refinery, right? Yeah. So I don't need that. Move far and attack. I think I just want to build. I just want to build a bunch of stuff at this point, right? And then you can move and dig? Sure. Yeah, that went up. So maybe... Do I need to collect them or not? Unclear. It seems like there's something else I can do. Oh, I can move you, but I don't care to. Okay. So let's end turn. Great.
Hey.
You're not alone in these caves, Captain. As you dig, sometimes you'll find mites. They don't seem tough, but they'll whittle you down. Okay. So now, these are both safe. Oh no, not that one. Safe. And this, I don't have enough information about. Okay. Did that disambiguate something? Not really. Okay. So do I just go do this a bunch, I guess? We'll move and dig. Dig. Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna build another miner, because I feel like I'm gonna be here a while. Sure, you can go down here. Let's move you and dig. I know that's safe. And you can go down here and dig. I'm also supposed to be collecting these, I guess. So maybe I do want to move you to, like, collect that. Sure. Can you move more? No. Yes. Okay. Cool. You've all acted. You have not. Yes, you did. Weird. Okay. Have I learned anything else? Not really. Oh, these are all safe. Okay. Great. Which means you are dangerous. You are dangerous, so you're safe. And you both are safe. Okay. Great. End turn. Go ahead and dig. Ooh, hang on. Do I know about you? You're 2, so you should be safe. Oh, all of you are safe. That's interesting. We'll move here and dig. Why not? Am I just supposed to get up to 150 of these? I guess so. Let's build another miner, I guess. You can dig up here. Cool. Everyone's acted, right? But I guess there is no enemy phase. Oh, you can move too, and I'm gonna have you just be cleanup. Cool. Cool. Great. What's next? 2. Okay, so that is ambiguous. Interesting. This is wrong. Uh-oh. Okay, well, how is that wrong? 2, 2, 2. You're also wrong. No, that's right. Okay. So then you have to be bad. This has to be safe. So what's going on here? This is definitely 1. This is definitely not. This is not. This is... Okay. So you're safe, actually. There we go. And the rest of you are safe. Disambiguated. Yeah. Okay. Let's mine some more stuff. Move. Dig. Cool. Yeah, I love that. Can I move again? Yes, I can. Cool. So that's why. I haven't been moving them to their fullest, but also I'm okay with that. Oh, maybe I'll get some traction, actually, if I dig in here. Cool. Whatever. You. No. You. I guess. I don't know. We'll move you over here, and you can start digging this way. Great. Go get all of those, thanks. You can start digging this way. No traction, curious. Okay, well, we'll have you move a couple of times. Just to... whatever. You can... I don't know if I even need to build another dude. Or if I should just go collecting at this point. Let's just collect all of these. Alright. Sure. Okay. Minesweeper time. So this is bad. 4. Oh, so all of these are bad. That's not good. This is ambiguous at this moment, right? Oh no, you can only touch 3, so you're bad too. This is ambiguous. How is there an ad? I already ran an ad. Whatever. Ads are running. Sorry. These are... Nope. These are all safe. That's good. And this is ambiguous. Okay. Okay. Let's dig. Sure. You just gotta move out of here, unfortunately. Nothing for you to do. You can dig this way. You... Okay. Great. Okay, I guess go here and then over here. Whatever, you can go there for now. Huh. Alright, whatever. That's all I'm getting this turn. Do I know this? I don't know this. That's 2, that's 1. Okay, well, we're not going that way. Oh, there's an enemy turn. Oh, no. Has it always done that? I bet it's done that every single time, and I just didn't notice. Okay, well, I guess we'll dig into you. Cool, and you can move there. We're gonna have you move here. Nope, we're not gonna move you. So we will dig into here. Oh, I got an extra movement for that? That's curious. And then, I don't know. You need to dig. What do I know here? 1. So this, actually, there is something dangerous up there. But we can at least dig into one of these. Great. Love it. Okay. Go ahead and move. 2. Not helpful either. Fine. End turn. Oh, I'm so close! Dig into you, move on in. I guess I'm gonna move you up to here so you can start digging up that way, but you need more movement for that, and you can dig down here. Oh, it's an enemy! Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna move away from the enemy, I guess. Don't hurt me. Okay. Maybe let's build a fighter. Yeah, okay, sure. I can't. Why not? Okay. Well, no fighter then. Oh! Okay, well that was fine actually. Oh, but now he's cutting me off, that jerk. I guess I'm okay with that. I'm gonna move here and dig. I'm gonna have you dig him. Yeah, and then move away again. Also, you need to move away. Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna... okay. 2. Ugh. This... Oh, no, actually, hang on. This is safe. Safe. Weird. There we go. This... I just don't know. That's all bad. Yeah. And that's ambiguous over here. Okay. Interesting. You can't move anymore, but you can dig. Let's go into the safe one. Go ahead and move. What do you got for me? 3! Ooh, that's too bad. That's ambiguous now. So, we're done with that. I guess we'll move out here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's move. I guess let's just have you keep digging up here while I gang up on this dude. Bye. Okay, I didn't need to gang up on him. He's just dead. Okay. Well. Can I sell these? Modify 5. What does modify do? Ooh, now you're this thing. Okay. Diffuse. That's cool. I don't know if that's what I wanted, but sure. Okay. Player turn. Great. You can go... I mean... Okay. So have you move... well, here, and then I'll have you move here, and you can dig. And let's see if there's anything that I know what to do for next turn. Oh, did you not dig? Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, no, you're acted as well. That's odd. Okay. Ooh, okay, so you're 1, which means that you are safe, and you are safe. You're 1, so you're a bomb, and you are safe. And you and you and you, whoop, not you. You are safe. And then these are both bombs. So I actually learned a lot. Cool. Alright, let's dig. Did I just move that down? I did. I didn't mean to, but okay. Sure. That's fine. And you can move and dig here. Yeah! Oh, there's where that diffuser is necessary, huh? I think I can actually just win, though. So, we're gonna do that. Great. Yeah. Hi. Let's build an extractor and, get out of here. Looks like you're competent, at least. This is just a test, though. The cave is hardly dangerous. Let's move out to a real mine. There's a big bomb. There's a big bomb in here. Great. Okay. I think I spent too much energy, but whatever. I'm learning it. You can contact your supervisor while on the level select screen by clicking the button in the top left. Okay, sure. It's called Katja. What do you need? What do you do? I'm a head researcher at the Echo Mining Corps. I study Verosium energy and the ancient people who once inhabited this mountain. Verosium energy is what you're collecting in the mines. No one's certain what it is, only that it's insanely powerful. Any updates? Good work in Sector 1, but there's much more to come, Cap. Let's see how you'll hold up. Okay. Right. Next one! Yeah, sure. Cool. Our last trek into this sector ended in a slaughter. Apparently the monsters living in this area are especially numerous. You have access to more units now. Make sure to read the units list and strategize for combat. Okay. Enemies will now appear in places your units can't see. Pay attention to your enemy radar to check activity. Okay. I don't know where that is, but I will look for it. And my refineries can check a new unit. I do want a fighty fighter. Although first we gotta do some mine sweeper. Okay, safe. Interesting. Danger. Safe. Okay. Danger. Huh. The rest seems to be ambiguous. Oh no, you actually danger. Safe. Okay, sure. Yeah. And then safe, safe. Safe. Danger. Safe. I don't know how I get there. But okay. Oh, maybe the diffuser can undo that. Or can, like, not destroy a node. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of glowy things right now. That's interesting. Do I know nothing up there? I guess I don't. That's rough. Okay. I'm gonna go up there, I think. Schloop. Thank you. Let's dig there. Cool, traction. Move, yeah. I'm just gonna have you move around and start cleaning stuff up. And then also I'm gonna build a fighter? Maybe? Sure. Let's see what it is. And you can go there for some reason. It's a little mech friend. Hello! Okay, I love you. Great! Yeah. I don't need to attack, but thank you. Okay, sure. That's great. I still don't see... Make use of the unit modifications. Units' actions and passive abilities change drastically when modified. Use these to your advantage. Yeah, I did figure out that I could do that. I just don't really have anything that I want to do. Okay, let's dig there. Ah, crap. Looks like we ran into the hive, Captain. Wipe these suckers out. Okay. I will. Interesting. Okay. It is too far. Well, okay. Sure. I'm gonna move you there at least for now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Go there. And you'll just stay here and defend, I guess. What did I learn? Okay. Have not learned a lot, unfortunately. I don't know anything about this area. Should probably go do that, though. And then that'll give me more information. Okay. If I attack you! Blamzo! Yeah! Gotcha, jerk. Okay. Let's move here, and a dig here. Thank you! Sure, we'll do that. I need to move here to get all of these delicious Rossium nodes. Oh, so there's something scary going on. That's not great. Okay. So, oof, 4. Really? Okay. Well... Still nothing. Still no information. Okay, cool. I guess we'll find out what happens now. Oh my god. What? Okay, so 50 million enemies can come out of nowhere and attack me? Okay. So, I guess I needed more fighters? Alright, let's do this. We're gonna move here and attack you. So that you can build another fighter, because clearly I need them. And then we're gonna attack you. Okay, great. Can you move through? Oh, I think maybe. I'm gonna move you to defend. Sure. No. Yeah, I got it. Let's get you out of here. And then, so you can't move through each other. Well. Okay. Great. I guess that's gonna end my turn! Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I know you're swarming. It's not great. It's not great. Okay, let's attack you. And then I'm gonna move to... Yeah, I know. How much health? You have 2 health left, and you have 2 health left, so it doesn't really matter. You die. It's okay. You, I'm gonna move here to... What do you mean you can't move there? Move here to block. Thank you. Gonna move you here and dig. Cool. That was not what I wanted, but okay. It's another enemy. Yay. I guess I'm gonna move back to here. Great. This game just got so serious. Yep, okay. That's what I was afraid of. I need you down here, is what I need. Okay, you can't swarm me at least. But I'm gonna move you here. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Oh my gosh! I guess, okay, so that thing just means that at the end of like 3 turns, there's gonna be 5 million enemies. Okay, I think I've lost. Holy cow, okay. Like, what? I think I just need to be, like, building robots a bunch. Holy cow, can I restart? Yeah, let's retreat. Because that did not go well. Okay, okay. Wow. Also, we get to see if it's randomized now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Wow. So it is randomized. That's interesting. Okay. Bomb. Safe. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Safe? No, bomb. Okay. Whew. Bomb. Bomb. Safe. Oh. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Safe, safe. Okay. Does not look good, unfortunately. Okay. Wait. I can't believe that happened. That was ridiculous. I don't know. Sure. Let's go here. Get that. We'll grab one of you. Yeah, you're great. Okay. Gonna move you down here and just start building fighters, because, dear God, they're apparently necessary. And let's collect all of these delicious bits. Thank you. End turn. End turn. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Let's, do that. Thank you. Gonna move you up here and build another fighter. Oh, that's too bad. You can move here and start digging. Okay. Schloop. And still move. Thank you. You can't move. You can't move. Okay. Well, it's gonna attack the extractor. Alright. Well, that wasn't the best thing I could have done on my turn. Ooh. Okay, so you are danger. And you are danger. God, where else do I go? I guess up here. Yeah, I know. Just gonna punch you real good. Thank you. And next turn. Oh boy. Okay, so we need fighters. Cool, thanks. I don't know. Great. I don't know. Fine. Ooh, really? God, I don't know I don't know how to beat this one. I'm gonna have to do some second level techniques, which is unfortunate. Let's deal with the enemy activity first. No, you can stay there, and then whatever, you're fine. Let's end turn. Yeah, yep, I know. Stop attacking the extractor. Holy cow. You only have, or the refinery, yeah, you only have one left? Okay, well, that's not great at all. Let's save you. And also you're gonna build another fighter! Because, dear God. Great. Okay. These are all bad. That's good. So you're safe. You're safe. You're bad. You are also bad. 1, 2, 3. These are both safe. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Oh boy. Just gonna run away a bit, I think. Great. That's fine. I don't even have to move. Apparently 4 is the right number of fighters to have, because, wow. Sure. Should I make another digger? I don't even know. Maybe, sure. Because this is like a number of like... I need to be moving faster because the enemies periodically show up. Which is just a wild decision this game has made. Alright, let's move you over here then. And we'll be okay. Right, do I know anything here? I do. I know that you're bad. I know that you're safe. I know that you're bad. So, okay. You can come... Oh no, that is wrong. You're safe as well. Okay. Ah. Little sneaky guy over there. Okay, this is touching 3. That doesn't help me at this point. This is also touching 3, which means all of you are safe. That is quite good. Okay, okay. We're back in it. Ooh, I was wrong. Fair enough. Going quick, because I'm just gonna get killed by enemies anyways, apparently. Wait, but these 3... Oh, that's one of them. Oh, boy. Well... Okay, that means you're safe. I see what I did. Okay. Well, you're danger. And you actually are all safe. Which is fine. Also, did I lose a guy? I did lose another fighter. Oh boy. Okay. So I gotta make another fighter. Cool. So I guess spread out? I don't know. There's gonna be 5 million dudes. So... And I'll protect you, maybe. That's a better use. Okay, cool. The reverse is spreading out. All right, let's go. This time we got it. I wish there was like a retaliate. My God. Okay. Okay. They should die down now? Oh. Okay. So that's all I have to survive. That's not too bad, actually. What do we got for me over here? Yeah, we're ambiguous. Okay. So let's... Well, I can't go over there right now. Because there's a monster! That's too bad. Whatever. No! Did it live? Oh my God. I thought it had 1 health left. Okay, well, you attack that. You attack that. You attack that. And, let's go ahead and build another miner now. Gonna need it. Okay, don't know that. Cool. This should be safe. Good. Alright, cool. Great. Let's get that Rossium. Cool. And no more new enemies are now detected. Okay. But not as bad. Let's just murder you now. Bye. Thank you. You can go ahead and dig there. Is there nothing in here? Oh boy. Alright, what do you got for me? 1. So, yeah, there's... Oh, actually, there's just... You're just a dead end. Huh. Okay. Fun. Alright, what do you got for me? 2! So you're dangerous. And then all of you are fine. You're dangerous. You are safe. All of you are safe. Huh. You're dangerous. That's what I know for now. Sure. Oh, you have a recovery. I see. That's why you survived. Alright. Well, I'm gonna win this time, at least. So that's good. Yeah, you can start digging up here. Great. Go right ahead. Yeah. Good. Go here, start digging. I also need a friend here in case some monsters pop up, which is likely, I think. Ba-da-ba-ba. What are you looking at? Safe, safe, safe. Danger. Safe. Okay. I bet there are new enemies detected, but they're gonna die. Because there's only one of them. Oh boy! We're just gonna move back here and have you deal with this. Thank you. Uh-huh. Actually. These are all safe. Okay, sure. You can dig in here. I'm getting there, just not there yet. Okay. Okay, that's good. Cool. So close. Oh, new enemy. Oh, and I exploded everything. So that's fun. I was not paying attention. That's fine. Oh, I'm so close. Fine. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I know. Ideally, I'll just ignore you and, yeah, do that. Great, cool. It's time! Extractor! Blamzo! I honestly didn't think you'd survive this one, Captain. Expect you to be eaten alive. You look fine to me, though. Let's move out. Let's move out. That was quite bad. Cool. Alright, alright. I think it's more fun when I go quicker.
Hey.
Our mission is a bit more picky this time. There's an extraction point in the north of this sector where the extractor must go. Don't try to build the extractor anywhere but there. Ooh, okay. There's going to be some tougher monsters from this point forward. HQ tells me they're beginning to trust you, so don't get eaten. And then, unit list, okay. Great, great. I'm digging this game. Okay, danger, 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 safe, safe, danger, danger, safe. Huh. Nope. Danger, danger. Huh. Interesting. Do I have more information than that? Not sure I do. But it's 2 of these. And 1 of these. Well, 1 of these, I guess. Okay. That's gonna be fun. And enemy activity, eh? Okay, well... Cool. Actually, no, let's move you here. And then... whatever. Oh god! Okay. Well, we'll just leave you there for now so you're stuck. And we'll build the fighter next turn. Okay. In sectors with high node density, radar units may benefit you greatly. Oh, modify a barrier unit to make use of the radar scan ability. Okay, so then let's do that instead. Barrier. Cool. And then let's modify. Sure. And then let's scan. Actually, hang on first. Schloop. And then we'll scan. Yeah, scan. Go ahead. I don't know. What's this one? It's safe. Good. Okay. Cool. We're gonna have you murder this together. Cool. Great. You can move over here, I guess. Sure. Okay. Great. Great, thank you. Enemies next turn, eh? Enemies! Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be something. Let's have you scan... Well, first let me see if I can logic my way through this. 4! Ah, Jesus, okay. So I need to check... I'm gonna check you. So you're bad, which means that you are safe. Nope. Safe, which means you are bad. Oh boy. Alright, that's fine for now. Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You stick with your friend, and you're gonna move here and dig in here. Great. Okay, cool. End turn. Hey, Bio, how's it going? I am doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a superlative Saturday. We didn't beat the world we were on because my friend's computer started to slow down and it became impossible to play. But, ooh, that's a nasty enemy, eh? But that game has a lot more content in it, so... Hello, Nerdwire. Speak of the devil. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Let's just tell him Bio how the rest of last night went, which is that your computer broke. I hope it is doing better now. I'm gonna scan this. Great. And then move you away for now. And try to... I feel like this is gonna take 2 punches to kill, huh? Nope, it didn't. Alright, we're good. Alright, you can go ahead and dig. Let's see if we know any more information. Oh boy, 5? Yeah, this is rough. Okay, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of you are bombs. Okay. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of you are bombs. So you're in a little horrible corner, which is not ideal. But let's have you dig this way then. Great. So glad that that was not a bomb. And 3, so this should also be safe. I have a feeling that's going to be safe, but I'll scan you next turn. Okay. Let's end turn. It is a pretty funny ending. Bath time? Alright, nice. Glad you could stop by. Just need to restart. Yeah, it's true. Computer put us in jail as well. Okay, so you move here. I think we also need to go really far north here. So this is going to be an annoying level, but that's fun. Oh no, I can't scan high enough. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that. So let's just end turn. Did I learn any more information here? Not really. Okay. I don't like this, that it's not purely logical. I mean, I guess having a thing to disambiguate is fine, but I mean, I assumed because you gotta go somewhere, but it's not my favorite mechanic. And then, right, I don't want to move this one because I'm afraid. Oh, there's a monster coming next turn. Let's build another fighter. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I was having a great time. Oh, where'd that monster go? I don't like that. That's scary. Okay. 4, 5. So all of these are, which means that all of these are safe. That's good. But there's one more around here, and I just want to see if it's that one. Which it is not. Okay, great. So now we can make movements in both directions. Cool. What do we got? 5. Ooh, what? Okay, that's not great. So I guess we got to go up that way. And 2, 4. Yeah, I don't know. Still ambiguous there. Okay, cool. End turn. It is definitely frustrating cooperative, but it's great. I mean, that's the point of it. Let's be honest. Let's see if I can... Okay, so 5, 1, 2, 3... I don't love that. Can I get up through that way? I guess I can go the long way, but oh boy. This might be horrible. Right. Because there's only one left out of these that is not a bomb. Okay. Which means that there's no... One of these is a bomb, which means there's no way to go north from here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, let's have you scan this, I guess. Oh, no, not yet. And then I'll deal with that in a second, but... Okay, go ahead. God. Alright, maybe I'll make another one of these scanners, because... It seems like the only thing that's gonna get me through this right now. Barrier. Yeah, go here. Modify. Move. Scan. Okay, that's safe. Alright, fair enough. Cool. Wait, what do you mean a better name? Gay Link is the name. And that's a great name. What's wrong with Gay Link? It is the gay color. It's purple. Purple is the gay color. And it's the color of royalty. These are all true things. Okay. So, let's check you. 4. I mean, really, I just want to know if that is. Which I'm pretty sure it is. So that's fun. I guess you'll just hang out there. But I'm pretty sure we're getting stuck. Okay, only one. Yeah, it's gonna open up here. Oh, boy. You move. Oh, it's gonna be... If there's an enemy here, then it's gonna be so... We're gonna be so screwed. Hello! Found some enemies. We're so screwed. Okay, you can't move anymore. Oh, boy. Okay. Welp. Can you move anymore? You can. Okay, we're gonna move you back. Although now we're all stuck. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Cool. End turn. And more enemies are coming. It's too pedestrian. A little derivative. Settle down. It's Pride Month. We can be cool with Gay Link. Okay. This is rough. Let's move you up here for now. Okay, I would like to move over. How do I... There we go. Thank you. Okay. You scan this. It's gonna be... Yeah. God. Okay. Which means this should be... This blows up. I'm gonna be very annoyed, but it probably... Oh no, this is 4 bombs. Yeah, so that's a bomb too. God, okay, so this is a dead end. This whole thing is a dead end. Great. Great. I need to move you out of this way. Also you, so that my fighters can start to go in here. And I need to build more fighters because it's... this is a bottleneck, and they're just gonna die. Okay, well, that's great. That's this end turn. Thank you, Nightbot. Yes, fellas, isit.gay. Go there to get the Queer Games bundle. You can get a bunch of games and art and zines and fun stuff like that for the price of a AAA game. Only $60. And then also, actually it's cheaper now than a AAA game because they raised the price to $70. So it's cheaper than that, and then you directly support queer artists who get to keep making rad games like this one. Die. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have... Figuring something out. Okay, you move here. Can we get several attacks in? You can't. How about you? Yes, alright, that'll do. Great. And then I'm gonna move you back intentionally so I can have more guys go in there next turn. Alright. Okay, we're gonna move you down. Yeah. Sure. Can you scan anything? No, nothing that matters. This also, I'm gonna go drill this, because why not? But I mean, the issue's not gonna be the energy on this level. It's going to be getting up to here. Ooh, alright. Sure. End turn. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, so... Good. We're gonna attack you, thank you. Now we need to move you out of the way. Great. You can go here, and then we need to move you in. Great, so you can attack that. Cool. And we're gonna move you back. Alright, whatever. I don't know. Sure. You can go here. No, it doesn't matter. It is. Look it up. Is there an overarching plot to this game? There is. But I don't really know what it is. I mean, right now we're just trying to get Vrossium nodes. So it's a little, you know, unobtainium, but... ooh, that's too bad. Ooh, okay, we can push forward. We can push forward. Okay. I like it. I am gonna scan this just for fun. Great, it's a bomb. Okay. Can I scan this? No. Can't scan through rock. Okay, well, whatever. Cool. Fine. End turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I did think that was gonna... How did you get there? Whoa, I didn't know that could happen. Well, we'll attack you. And you're almost dead, so this... I mean, now you're screwed, but... both of my fighters are almost dead. Jesus, alright. Great. I mean, is there a reason to push forward? You're just gonna die, but we'll try it. Only one of you will die. We're also gonna move you and then build another fighter, because one just died, and move you here. Great. Please clear it out. Thank you. And we're gonna get you starting to go. Alright. What a game! But yeah, no, there's like cutscenes and things in between the levels, so it's... There's stuff. Great. Die. And then go collect all that stuff. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, there's enemies coming next turn as well. So, let's build another fighter in here. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna move you. Protect you. Cool. Great. And we'll have you bring up the rear eventually. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay. Can't dig. Let's look at this real quick. So you are dangerous. Oof. They're really leaning into the ambiguity now, which is not great. These are all, you're safe, you're dangerous, you're all bombs, you're safe, you're a bomb, you're a bomb, you're a bomb. I don't know down here, I don't think. There's one here and two here, and it can't be both of these. So it must be you. And you're only one, so these must be safe, which means you are one. And then, you have to be dangerous and you have to be safe. Okay, cool. I think that logic checks out. Alright, let's end turn. Oh, thank you, yes. Good. That looked like a bot to me. Good modding. You did it. I'm gonna attack you because you're the more dangerous-y one. I think we're okay on this for now, but they did destroy one of my miners. Oh, God. That was the worst thing they could have destroyed. Alright. Let's build another miner. Okay. And we need to get you going up. Okay. Cool. You get out of the way for now. Yep, thank you. We're gonna have you go there. Cool. And it'll be great. It'll be great. Everyone's going to love me. Okay. End turn. Girl. That was not a smart move for you. Okay, cool. Get you moving over here so that you can come in here. Although you're going to be moving down. I don't know. You can go there. And then we'll get our... Probably didn't need to, but it did feel like we were making no progress without them. So, why would you take that path out of all the paths? Whatever. Yay, logic. Thank you. Okay. Cool. All right. We're doing it. What do you got for me? 5. What? Okay. So I'm guessing that is not one, but I do need to verify. And you're just gonna go down then, and we'll take care of that. We've got another enemy coming up, so that's not fun. I don't think I can reach it with the scan yet. Sure can't. Sure can't. All right. Well. I don't know. Sure, you can go here, and, I don't know. Do I want to build another miner? I don't think so. I think these are pretty much gonna go nowhere, so whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that's the path. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, there's a ton of enemies. Okay. Well, now we can bottleneck them, so that's fine? Question mark? Okay, gonna have you move over here. You go here and attack, and then get out of the way if you can. Great. Great. Cool. You can move back in that direction. How much health do you have? You have enough. Okay, we'll be okay. Great. I have the resources I need. Now we just need to get to where I'm going. Alright, what do you got for me? 4. So all of these are bad. Cool. Love that for me. Great. You I need over here so I can scan. I still can't reach it. Ah! I mean, you might as well scan that. Yeah. That's what I suspected. So, no surprises there. Alright. End turn. That's fine. This game is a lot bigger than I thought it was, also. Okay, so I need you to move here so I can scan this. Well, then where do I go? Is this one just impossible? Do I need to blow up a mine? Huh. Okay. 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 What is that? Artifact. I like that. That sounds fun. All right. I have a theory about something that may or may not work. So we'll go do that, I guess. Wow, that sucks. Okay. But we do need to get a digger over there. So, or a miner. And you have already attacked. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going back. Actually, I might as well test out my theory now. Modify. All of you move out of the way, because I don't know if this is gonna work. Clear the blast zone. But I'm wondering if what this means, defuse, is this. It does mean that. Okay. Well, now you're gonna die, but I would rather, I guess we go up that way? I don't know. At this point, it's kind of a horse apiece. Oofta. Alright, well, whatever. We're already over here. Okay. Cool. I don't know. That's rough. Okay, 4. At least we're into some clear zones. Now I gotta drill. I gotta drill up there. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. We'll figure it out. More enemies. Yep, okay. Of course there are more enemies. Why not? Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, I know. Can you attack? You can only attack 1 and you need 2 to die. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Can you get up there and kill it, is my question. Not quite. Alright, well, you'll kill it on the next turn. What a wild way to do that. Okay. Cool. Alright. And then you just go and kill that. Because you're gonna die soon anyways. So you hold the line. Ooh, get that stinger artifact. Pins. Okay, cool. There's all sorts of things going on that I don't quite understand, but that's fine. Great. Sure. Sure. Yep, that was I was expecting. So you attack that, and then move on over here, so that you can go up here and start digging. Please no more enemies. I was wrong somehow, but you know what? That's fine. I'm fine with that. At least it's something happening. We're accelerating. Okay. Would have preferred to not lose that guy, but that's okay. We're gonna move you back here. So what did happen there? 4. There was 4. Huh. Oh well. Miscounted somehow. It happens. 7. Jesus. Okay, so 5. You... Wait, what? So this entire area just sucks. Okay. What a what a level. I was like, oh, maybe we have to go through one and then it'll be okay. But no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's just nowhere to go. Interesting. Okay. You've already attacked. You can't move anymore. Who can say? Oh, no. There's not. It's... Whatever, ads. Okay. I think you just have to be a diffuser then. A bunch. And then you have to get up here is the whole thing. Let's just start building miners. Can you go over these? No. That's just, once it's bad, it's bad. Cool. I don't know. Sure, modify and diffuse. I don't care. Oh, I do care when it's an enemy. Great. Alright. Well, this isn't gonna end well. I think when this ad starts, we're gonna do a little break and move on to something else. Because I think I've reached my strategy limit on this at the moment. Diffuse that too. Are they always enemies when that happens? Huh. Okay. Move here then, I guess. Cool. I got a couple more games. So, should be good. Can I build something? No, I've already built. Okay. But yeah, I feel like I'm, like, stuck now. It's gonna take quite a while to finish this level. And, I want to check out some more games. So, let's just do that now. I've learned a lot. I've made some bad decisions. But also, I've made some discoveries about this game and the way it works that are daunting. So, that's fine. It's just more of a... It's more of a, like, a long-haul strategy game than I was expecting. But cool. So that is... I do want to quit. That is Katja's Abyss Tactics. Very cool. Like the concept. A lot of stuff going on. Check that out in the Queer Games Bundle, available at fellasisit.gay. But yeah, let's do a quick stream break. So everyone get up, stretch, get some water, get a snack, get a beverage of choice, do your things, and we'll meet back here in 5 to 10 minutes with some more Queer Games. See you then. Bye! Back with more queer games from the Queer Games Bundle 2024. Welcome in. Let's make this a little louder. Okay. Yes, we're playing Bunny on Rails, which is by Pixie Cat Supreme, Seth DB, Mit Portugalum, and Jump Error. So go check them out. And let me update the game name. This is the one, I believe. Let's check it out. Okay, good to go, good to go. Boop, boop, all right. Sure, how to play. Goal of this game is to get the bunny to the carrot. Great. It is done by placing a path for the bunny to walk on. Placing blocks gives you score, but placing an existing block lowers your score. Placing over an existing block. Okay. Press A to place the block. Press B to rotate the block. Press select to show the board. Press pause to pause the game. The game will end when level 7 is reached. Try getting the high score. Okay. Great. New game. Okay. Oh, this is it. I'm doing it. I see. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So can I do... Oh. Okay, okay. So it's like the... Okay, let's start over. Now that I kind of get it. Okay. So, like... I can do that, but... Oh, I see it. What my next ones are going to be. Mm-hmm. So actually, that's not a good move. What is a good move is maybe not using this. This one I can use. This one I also don't care about. And this, I go. Yeah. Okay, okay. Interesting. Huh. Hey, bunny. Oof, there's a lot of pre-solve on this. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Right. So now I guess I think I just want to wait until I get the pieces that I want, which is this and this. Huh. That's a fun piece. I think this might be more interesting if it had to connect. But... I mean, sure. It's getting big enough that I can't quite pre-solve it. I mean, I guess, sure. I'd like some straight pieces, but, you know. Yeah, I don't care about you. Yeah... I mean... Am I more likely to get... No, I'm not. I'm more likely to get some straight pieces, I think? Let's try it. Yeah, there they are. Cool. Alright. We're bunnying. Weird pieces. Weird pieces indeed. No, that's terrible. This, I think that this is, like, basically unusable for a starting piece. Sure. Why not? Okay. I almost feel like I want to save this. I feel like there's always one missing, so I'm just gonna do this preemptively, I guess. Why not? Okay. Sure. Ooh, that's not gonna do it, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Okay. Let's go down and back up, I think. Or... yeah, is there an easier way to do this? Actually, maybe using one of these? Can I? Not really. Hard to use this piece. Yeah, now I'm screwed waiting for pieces that I want. I mean, I guess, sure. I'm still just waiting on a piece that I need, so it's like just adding to this, but not really doing much with it. That'll do. Alright. Bunny time! That was not a good one. We're getting there. We're doing it. I don't like that piece. Okay, sure. Big old bunny. Alright. Okay. Great. Yeah, no, I don't ever want this piece, but thank you. Okay. No, too big, too big. Okay. Again, too big. Okay. There's not really a piece that goes with this. Oh, they get wild coming up, though. I guess, sure. That's not what I want. I think I want this, and then maybe I can get a... yeah, there's a rotatey bit. I mean, it's a fun tile, but, like, I'm not gonna use it. Oh no, it's mirrored! It's mirrored from what I need! Okay, okay, I just have to wait for the next one. Alright. There we go. Go, bunny! I I guess you want to make the longest possible path, because you get points for how long it goes. So that's where the strategy comes in. I was thinking it should be the shortest possible path, but it's the opposite. You got where you're going, that's what matters, it's true. So, there is more strategy, kind of. No. There's nothing. I don't like this piece. Oh, no thank you. This one's just bad for this level. I bet people have made some very exciting bunnies. But that is not what I'm doing today! Ooh, that's kind of a hard one. I think that's better, even though I don't have any pieces immediately coming up that'll be able to work with that. Yeah. Okay. No. No. Yes. Okay. I just need a straight one. Great. Go, bunny, go! Yeah, you really want that bunny to be going and loop-loops all over the place. Sure. Let's put it over here. I wonder if you get the same pieces in the same order every time you play it. Sure, alright, let's do it. We're going for the straight pieces now. Okay, yep. I just need 2 more. Not you. Ooh. Now, do I go for this? Hello, Damquidon. What are you doing? What's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a superlative Saturday. We're playing some queer games. This one is called Bunny on Rails, and it is pretty good. A little puzzle game. I think I'm just gonna wait for the piece at this point. Why not? There's no time limit. It's just you are trying to make the longest possible path from the bunny to key, and I'm not really engaging with that part of it right now. I'm just kind of seeing how the puzzles go, but I could see how, you know, you could do some score chasing in it. Alright, this'll do then. Yeah. That's gonna be rough, actually. Okay. Yes, I do this, and then... I see what I'm gonna do. And then I'll do this. Yay! Little bunny! Yeah, extremely cute. I got 4th place. Look at that. Can I... Nope, gotta do this old school way. Alright. Cool. That's Bunny on Rails. That's fun. Back. Cool. Yeah, definitely if I was going for more of the windy loop-de-loops, I can see how I could get a higher score. Let's check out some more games from the bundle, though. Alright, next up is... Mushroom Musume by Mortally Moonstruck Games, Autumnotopia, Minamiz, Bear Loving Nerd, and Zauzaruzna. Go bigger. Thank you. Okay, cool. Let's update the game. Boom. All right, there we go. Yeah, absolutely. As a small queer indie game designer myself, I absolutely love looking at all these games. Okay, come back here. Thank you. There we go. Let's start. This looks real cool. Once upon a time, there was a humble recluse. Though they had no need for society, they did often find themselves home to a loneliness that they could never quite shake. In the morning, the sun would rise. Ooh, I'm not getting audio. It says there's sound, but I do not hear it. Oh, it's very faint. Hang on. Yeah, let me see if I can boost that. There we go, that's better. Okay. In the morning, the sun would rise. At night, it would set. The recluse would observe this splendor, knowing that the sight would be made all the more beautiful by having someone to share it with. It wasn't the desire to relationship. Perhaps it was a flame that had burned them one too many times, or perhaps they were simply disinterested. No, a child. That's what they wanted. Someone to take care of, to teach. Unfortunately, it was a longing that could not be found, not in these woods alone. However, we are never quite as alone as we think, are we? Waiting for the rainbow colors, yep. One day a witch appeared, as if drawn by the intensity of the recluse's desire. The lumber that the recluse had spent the morning gathering slipped through their hands as they spotted her. The Witch of the Woods. She began to speak. You desire a child, yes? For some, these are quite easy to come by. But not you, it would seem. Let us make a deal, then. If you do 3 simple chores for me, I will present you with a daughter of your very own. The recluse, caught up in a moment of naivete, quickly agreed. The witch, knowing that the recluse was destined to accept, simply nodded and began to deliver the first of these so-called chores without hesitation. Task 1, Task 2, Task 3, meet daughter. Daughter checklist, here we go. Growth struggles to be achieved without presence. Offer me that which embodies the emotion you would provide for your daughter. The recluse pondered for a moment, thinking of what they had to offer. Okay. A stone lawn ornament, or... Am I supposed to... Okay. Interesting. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing this with a mouse instead of controller. A stone lawn ornament, a deteriorating book of poetry, or a tear-stained portrait. Ooh. I think I like the book of poetry. Almost shamefully, the recluse located an old book of poetry from when they were young and going through a phase. The prose wasn't good by any standard, but it would nevertheless serve as an excellent expression of angst and youthful rebellion for their daughter. Returning to the witch, the recluse held out their offering. My, I suppose all growth comes at a cost, no? Feeling a tender hollowness, the recluse declined to answer. The second day. The recluse slept more soundly that night than they had in ages. Having a purpose again soothed them, even if they had found themselves caught up with a witch. They elected not to think about that, though. Instead, when the morning came, they simply did what they had to do, which is to say, they got up and went to meet with the witch. Upon watching the recluse's approach, a sardonic smile lit the witch's face. You completed your first task admirably. 2 more, and I can finally give you what you want. She paused for only a moment before delivering her next message of import. Your child will come into this world with little to her name. Let us even the scales. Bring me an heirloom, something she will forever value. The recluse thought on it briefly, searching through their home for the object they had pictured. See an old bottle of medicine that has sat unopened, a glimmering music box, or a dark, weathered tome. Ooh, I like the tome, and we'll have a little book vibe going with the poetry. She'll be nerdy. Once it had been said to the recluse that knowledge is power. They weren't sure about that. Books often contained fanciful things that the recluse never got much use out of. But perhaps they would be more useful to their daughter. Bringing the prize back to the witch, she simply gave a smile. How perfect. After their brief detour to meet with the witch, the recluse resumed their normal day-to-day schedule. The third day. With 2 assignments complete, the recluse could feel their excitement grow. If this witch was being honest, and for some reason they felt that she was, then that meant that this could be the last night they spent without a child. They hoped so, at least. That was all they could do. Barely remembering to get dressed, the recluse dashed to the meeting spot. Again, the witch had been waiting there for them. Welcome back, recluse. Are you prepared? Today is your big day, is it not? The last task is an easy one, or at least I believe so. Bring me something colorful, something bright that you think will suit her. When they were first told of the 3 tasks, the recluse had imagined that they were much more difficult. This seemed so easy as to be a trick, which, they supposed, only meant that they should take it seriously, as if a mistake could mean death. With death in mind, the recluse needed to decide where to search for color. See a field of flowers, or a stony river. That's it? Huh. I feel like a stony river is a more unusual place to look for colors, so I'm kind of interested. Let's take a look. Let's do it. There you go. Though underwater wasn't the first place most people thought of for color, the recluse understood that there were many shades that people failed to consider. They arrived at a nearby river, glancing into the glassy water to spy a variety of small shining stones. Ooh, slate, a simple yet sturdy gray stone. Obsidian, dark glassy ghosts and ancient fires. A strange, almost bloody stone. Brimstone, a yellowed alchemical wonder. Or garnet, lost maroon heralds of bygone storms. Ooh, I kinda like garnet. And I also kinda like obsidian. I think I'm gonna go with obsidian. small black orb was the object of the recluse's interest. Obsidian could be sharper than any steel, and hold within it the terrible beauty of night, and the ferocious anger of flame. So many possibilities, such capacity. For their daughter, it was perfect. The recluse returned to the witch's hut, colored item in hand. Did I just make it darker because I chose obsidian? She silently took the object, nodding her head to the recluse in recognition. The recluse stood for a moment, unsure, before finally the witch realized what they expected. Oh, you want your promised daughter, don't you? Her voice was almost mocking, but at least it was not overtly cruel. I suppose I must tell you that I lied, human. I do require several more trifling things from you. First is the matter of payment. The recluse should have known that everything is for a cost. Pay me now with wealth. Pay me now with life. Pay me sometime soon in larger quantities. Pay me at a much later date in the way that I choose. Ooh. I like the favor. I think that's just interesting. The recluse told the witch they couldn't repay her, not anytime soon. That is fine. Of course. I will collect payment eventually. With the payment settled, the witch simply smiled and handed the recluse a small pot. Humans are tricky, but mushrooms are much more resilient. Consider this an upgrade. Don't worry, eventually she will develop a mind. Simply give her time. As much as she needs. Soon your wish will be in full bloom. I suppose with all that settled, though, there is one last thing for you to consider. A young girl needs a proper name. The recluse thought on the witch's demand before offering the final thing they had to give. A name! Let's see. Should it be a pun? Like Chantrell? Should it be something else? Ah. Turn back on you. I'm pretty fond of mashup names. Like Stellanor. What am I going to name? Let's go with something simple. Do Lydia. Then she walked away, only fate knowing if the two should ever meet again. Chapter 2, Cultivation. Though the recluse was unsure of the specifics, they did realize that it was important to heed her instructions. Care for the pot and the dirt and everything that lie within. So the recluse geared up, as any parent should, and assessed the things that they needed to raise a child. Finances, in the case the nearby village had goods or services that you could not provide. Nutrients for the child, to help it grow strong. They would need plenty, as it would be depleted on a daily basis. And finally, the recluse's own stamina could not be ignored. One cannot burn the candle from both ends indefinitely. Thus began the longest growing season of the recluse's life. Ooh. We got a little mushroom, nutrients, finances, stamina. Cool. A flock of hungry birds had been harassing both your crops and your daughter recently. In fact, they've become quite the nuisance. Okay, so we can ignore them, we can hunt them, or we can purchase some poison and forcibly evict the foul sky rats. Ooh, I don't like the poison. Let's hunt them. You'll trade stamina, I assume. You retrieve your bow, and are lucky to leave with not one, but 2 birds from the flock. They shouldn't show up again for a while. You and your daughter may rest. But yeah, so we have nutrients now. They were 888 before, but we traded 2 stamina for 4 nutrients. So I think that was a pretty good choice. Nothing more could be done to the birds. The matter was laid to rest. Recently, you've begun to think about your daughter's living quarters, specifically her pot. You have a few ideas how to improve it, but you only have so much time. Which do you decide to move forward with? And interesting, each day, right, so our nutrients did deplete there. Ensure that her soil remains ever damp. Okay. Buy some fancy substrate from town. Decorate the pot. Oh, that is cute. Use your cooking scraps as compost. We should already be doing that. Infuse the soil with a drop of your own blood. Okay. I think let's do the cooking scraps, though. Recently, when cooking, you may have noticed some waste. Perhaps the peels and scraps that you normally throw in the woods could have a better use. You begin to place small fragments of your meals in a special bin. It almost feels as though you are sharing a meal with your daughter, and that thought brings you warmth. Hopefully she likes your cooking, so nutrients up, stamina the same. Yeah, so that's great. She'll have a lot of it in her life. Her quality of life having been improved, life continued. Huh? Something's happening. Oh, our poke egg is hatching. Your daughter has changed in the night. I love it. I didn't realize this was Digimon. One day you awaken suddenly, discovering that your mushroom has gained enough limbs to propel themselves around the house. The creature toddles on uneasy legs, bumping into objects noisily, and a cute face now shows a vacant expression. Her demeanor seems pensive and unsure, sometimes staring long at unfamiliar objects. Encourage her thoughtfulness, spend time nurturing her environment, motivate her to do something more productive. I like encouraging her thoughtfulness. Your daughter's development is going better than expected, and you want to promote her inquisitive nature. You gather a collection of unusual things from around your house for her to look at, such as nooks, antiques, and broken tools. Hell yeah, we're making a sensory board. She continues to observe the things you bring her for long hours, seemingly finding some enrichment in the activity. The decision being made, life continued. One evening, you hear a light knocking at your door. Quite a rare occurrence. Peeking through the window, you witness none other than the Witch of the Woods standing on the doorstep of your humble hut. Could she be here for a visit, or to settle a debt? Probably the debt. Introduce her to your daughter, privately request a stipend. Let's introduce her. Perhaps it's time for your daughter to meet the witch. She could maybe even learn a thing or two. The two of you answer the door and invite the gloomy woman inside for dry and awkward small talk. Something about the way the two absently stare at each other. You wonder if they've made some sort of connection today. The decision being made, life continued. One evening you discover many footprints outside your home, 3-toed and webbed. Some strange creatures have been poking around. You have heard the rivers of these woods. Get rid of that bot. You've heard the rivers of these woods are home to nefarious turtle-like creatures that capture human children, only to bring them home and drown them. Your child isn't a human, but you can feel the leer of envious eyes from the tree line. They know a precious daughter when they see one. By the looks of the tracks, these ones are quite young. Perhaps you can do something to frighten them away from your home. They keep your daughter inside in the evenings. Purchase a magic ward. Ooh, okay. Deal with the issue decisively. Stand guard until they stop. Hunt one of them. I think I want to buy a magic ward. Let's do it. It's gonna cost us finances, but that's okay. There are always market stalls to be found catering to the cautious and superstitious folk who want to deter evil creatures. You head into town to procure some charms, a regular pearl bead strung through the warded strings, and quickly go about hanging them around the tree line. The ward seems to work perfectly. Okay, it costs 3 finances. As the footprints and beady-eyed glares cease, your daughter is safe, for now. The decision being made, life continued. Huh? Something's happening. Ah! Your daughter has changed in the night. She's so cute. And smiley now. One morning, you notice that your daughter is nowhere to be seen. After an hour of searching the nearby area, you find her sitting alone in a familiar clearing. To your surprise, the creature had now taken the form of a young girl. You feel relieved to confirm the witch hadn't betrayed you. At your approach, she turns and smiles at you, before continuing to thoughtfully stare into space. Sit with her in silence, buy her a nice gift to celebrate, tell her it's time to go home. We're gonna sit with her. You wonder what your daughter is thinking about so intently, but decide not to disturb her. Taking a seat next to her, you appreciate the beauty of the forest, and spend time thinking lovingly of your daughter. After nearly an hour, she stands up and heads back home, seemingly finished with her introspection. The decision being made, life continued. While sitting at home one day, you hear an unexpected knock at the door. Unfortunately, when you go to answer, you find yourself face to face with a man that you never wish to see again. Though he was older now, the scar running down his cheek was unmistakable. It took me a while to find you this time, recluse. The sound of his voice sends a long-forgotten chill down your spine. This man is your former business partner, from a time when you did work that was less than admirable. I'm sure all this time alone has given you plenty of time to reflect. Are you finally ready to get back to business? Agree to do business with the man. Give the man a significant sum of money to go away. No. Beg the man to leave you alone. Kill the man. Business could give us finances, but also what kind of example would we be setting for our new mushroom daughter? I'm not gonna pay him out. I think I'll just kill him. Some things that will never be over until, well, they're over. You had hoped it wouldn't come to this, yet you feel as though there is no other option. You invite the man in and offer him a seat in your main living area, then excuse yourself to prepare drinks. But unfortunately for him, he will never drink again. Before the man begins to suspect anything is wrong, you take a straight-edged razor and slit his throat from behind. The blood falls like a red sheet down his body. When you look up, you realize that your daughter has been standing there watching this whole time. Well, that's not great. Don't love that. She doesn't react strongly, but you fear this may leave an impression on her regardless. Yeah, you think? Well, the day's gotten away from you already. The sun's gentle descent is being swallowed behind the forest's reach. You weren't able to finish everything that you set out for today, but you only have time for one more chore. You could use some nutrients. Finish a favor for the village leader. The village's leader asked of you. Prepare lunch for the village's schoolhouse in exchange for discarded books. Oh, I like that. Purchase new construction material for your hut. Nope. Barter for some fine substrates to better grow your daughter. Maybe? You've already worked hard enough. Retire to the tavern. Oh, I also like that. I think let's do the books. We're running low on nutrients, though. You had explained your situation to the schoolmarm, and she felt a certain sympathy for the child, regardless of her origin. She explained that the students performed better when fed, and that they had an occasional excess of damaged books. A simple trade. Sandwiches are a matter of ease. You prepare a dozen and drop them off at the schoolhouse. And in return you receive the books. With them, you'll give your daughter the gift of literacy, that she might have an equal footing in this world. Your tasks behind you, you and your daughter return home. Each do a nice bath and a simple dinner. An end? One night you find yourself struggling to sleep. Your mind wanders as you considered your current place in life. You've lived peacefully with your daughter for many moons. Initially, it was strange. Well, it never stopped being strange, but you were always thankful for the company. Besides, the affection you felt for her was like any parent would feel toward their child. That was normal, at least. Your thoughts turned to the concept of time, particularly how you were once alone, and how you are afraid that you will be again someday. Your daughter has had more and more curiosities about the outside world. It's only a matter of time before she wants to strike her own path. You hope you will be fulfilled now. You hope you've done enough. Ultimately, you find comfort in what you've done. You may have had many failures in your life, but there is one thing you know you can die proud of. Aww, and a new beginning. Telling the recluse that you wanted to see more of the world wasn't an easy conversation. Oh, we switched to the dog! As they grew older, you worried about leaving them on their own. Thankfully, your concerns were unwarranted. They were happy that you had grown enough to want to move out. They even offered to help you build your own home, close to theirs. You were welcome to visit any time, obviously. Faster than you would have anticipated, the two of you built your home together. They showed you all the tricks they knew, and made sure to impart as much knowledge as they possibly could. Finally, the day arrived. You were officially on your own. You were scared, a little, but also excited. It felt like a new chapter was just beginning for you. Chapter 3, A Girl on Her Own. Oh, we've got dampness, we've got mycelium, we've got robustness, we've got potency, and humanity. Our humanity is pretty high. Despite being traumatized by a murder from our parent immediately. You leave your home in the later hours of the morning one day, only to set upon a strange woman not too far from your front door. It's immediately apparent that she doesn't notice you. Heck, she may not even notice the house that's just right there. As it stands, the slender, bespectacled woman has her gaze locked to the sky. She'd be a statue, if not for the periodic wave of the hand, setting errant strands of silver back into a messy ponytail. Watching her for a moment, you stand to reason that maybe something's wrong. Plus, she looks harmless enough. Maybe she's worth approaching. Play it safe and leave her alone. Can I help you? Attempt to scare her off. No. We're talking to her. The woman whirls around, caught off guard by your sudden appearance. Oh, I'm sorry, she stammers before catching a good look at you. Oh. My, you're an interesting creature, aren't you? Her inquisition borders heavily on the familiar, but you let it slide. Are you by chance the mycelial maiden of these woods? I've heard so much about you. It's such a shame I'm pursuing other interests right now. I would love so much to study you. Sorry, is that weird? That's weird, right? The woman pushes back a series of stray hairs, smiling sweetly through thin lips and eyes that glitter like velvet gems. It's almost enthralling. Ooh, okay. Right then. I should introduce myself. My name's Katja. I am, I suppose what you'd call a scholar of sorts. I study all sorts of creatures, both mythical and speculative, ranging from all sorts of quasi-humanoid beings to amorphous energies. My primary field of study is in the realm of the Fae, Tricky little friends, I tell you what. Lately, I've been trying to uncover traces of this cheeky bugger, the Fey Prince by the name of Cupid. I don't suppose you've seen a foul-mouthed baby flying around shooting at people, have you? Is that a riddle? What do you think the answer is to that? Sure, let's be a little rude. We're flirting. Kaylee looks around, evidently getting your point. That's fair, that's fair. Despite what I was told, he doesn't seem to be anywhere in this area. Tell you what. Kalia hands you a small handbell made of lightly glowing bone. Take this, and ring it if you find him. Of course, if you find anything else of interest, I would be thrilled to be notified. Holding the handbell, you give it a light jiggle. To your surprise, it rings out spectacularly. And you know, Kalia leans in close, if you'd ever like a little studying of your own, well... Kalia's face begins to turn red as she looks away, hand on cheek and stifling a giggle. Nothing. Don't be a stranger now. With a... Was that a flirtatious smile? With a grin, she saunters away. You're left fearing a myriad of emotions, though a single question remains. You're not going to, get shot by a baby just walking about, right? Or have you already? One day, in need of supplies, you head to the local apothecary. It's always a wonderfully cozy experience inside. You have a particular fondness for a painting hung near the counter of a mushroom woman, much like yourself, with a frog in her lap. Not to mention the vast amounts of ingredients and goodies all readily available to you. Business beats the nitty-gritty out of foraging every time. Unfortunately, this time around you feel a set of eyes staring at you. You turn your neck and barely catch a glance at a strange man following you. He's wearing a look as ravenous and tattered as his wizard's hat. Yes! Tell the man off, you're not just some component after all. Run back home as quickly as you can, but we're gonna yell at him. You angrily turn on heel and yell at him. We've got an 8, there's dice in this game! I am a person, you know! You see him visibly pale, taking a handkerchief out of his pocket and wiping the sweat away from his brow as he chokes out an apology. Wow, we are getting a ton of bots today. What's up with that? I guess I finally made it. The night sky is clear and beautiful as you sit on a stump atop a small hill, looking up. Something catches your eye, and you notice the streak of a shooting star. Quick, make a wish! Ooh, wish to stay in good health. Wish for the star itself. Wish to grow stronger. Wish to be blessed with delicious food. Let's snooze that. Ad break. Wish for the people of the kingdom to live peaceful lives. Wish for it to rain tomorrow. Oh, I kind of like that. How's our dampness? Dampness is 35. We're doing okay. Let's see. Maybe... Stay in good health. Grow stronger. Or, I think that's probably a robustness. It could be. Wish for the star itself. I wonder what that means. I'm curious. I want to wish for the star itself. You eagerly wait to see if your outrageous wish was granted. Ugh, fail. As the tail of the shooting star fades away, you suddenly feel something land on your head. Is it the star? Nope, bird poop. Maybe you'll have better luck next time. You feel a crisp breeze. The heat is relenting. Trees are changing in color. Fall has arrived. While tending to your home, you begin to feel an otherworldly pull toward the forest. You can't resist, and moments later you find yourself surrounded by trees, and standing in front of a mushroom-covered hut. Deep within you, you know the witch that made you resides here. Ooh, do we have to pay for ourselves to the witch? Force yourself to turn tail around and quickly head home. Enter the hut cautiously and treat her as a stranger. Enter the hut with the hope of learning some magic. Oh, we are learning some magic! You enter the hut and bow respectfully, addressing the witch as you would an apprentice to a master. She accepts your want for knowledge and begins tutoring you. Time moves strangely in these woods, and you are unsure how long you read scrolls and practice channeling. By the time you leave, though, you found you've gained slight control over your magical potential. Our humanity's up. Our mycelium is down. And potency, I think, is down too. Interesting. While walking down a heavily wooded path, you notice a disheveled woman slumped mournfully against the base of a tree. She bears numerous scratches and light wounds, as well as peculiarly coal-black lips. Her clothes are torn and dirty, but despite this, you can tell they were once quite expensive. Curiosity piqued, you approach the woman, asking if she needs help with something. The woman grimaces, shaking her head. Nothing can be done for me. I have been sentenced to death. As she speaks, you notice her tongue is stained, as if she had been licking ink. You can't help but feel intrigued, so you insist. What does she mean? A few weeks ago, I was walking through these woods when I witnessed the most beautiful women I had ever known, picking flowers alone. I'm ashamed to say I was so taken by her stunning looks that I followed the woman, aiming to at least ask her name. I discovered far too late, however, that it was no woman, but the witch of the woods herself. Oh no, that's fine. Your eyes widen. Few humans would even speak to the witch. To follow her into the forest is regarded as, well, a death sentence. I know not if it was a punishment or fulfillment of my unspoken request, but upon my approach she twisted around and met me with a terrifyingly intense kiss. When I came around again, I bore a terrible curse. She visibly trembles, pulling at the tattered ends of her elegant dress. Solid cobbles seem to shift under my feet, and steady tools writhe like snakes in my grasp, conspiring to be dropped. I've been doomed to fail at all things. I've lost my work, my coin, and cannot even prepare food or forage without injuring myself. It has reached the point where I can do nothing but sit here and await. She trails off, pursing her blackened lips. Again, the doomed lady falls against a tree. Staring blankly, it's apparent that she has utterly lost her will to go on. A cursed kiss from the Witch of the Woods? How unexpected. Ask her to give the curse to you with a kiss. Ooh. Decline to interfere in the witch's business. Nope. Tell her to pursue a romance with the witch. I like that. Attempt to dispel the curse. I'm pretty good at witchiness, though. Oh, no. Snooze again, please. No, but she should pursue a romance with the witch. The lady is clearly missing the most important part here. The witch is totally into her. You tell the doomed woman that the witch clearly kissed her as a display of romantic... Oh no! Critical failure! The witch clearly kissed her as a display of romantic interest. That's usually what it means when someone kisses you, after all. The doomed woman regards you with a sad look. Huh? Is she pitying you? You are naive in matters of romance, she says with a light chuckle. Is romance somehow more complicated than you expected? Perhaps you still have a lot to learn. I thank you, though. You have lifted my spirits somewhat, and I may yet find a path forward. Come look for me again sometime, and I'll be thankful for the company. Somewhat deflated, you head home. What an intriguing woman! My humanity fell from that, but my dampness is up. That's interesting. There's a knock at your door. When you go to answer it, you see a man dressed in an elegant black suit. Are you the fungal woman of the woods? He asks, as though seeing you in the mushy flesh was not enough. My employer wishes to invite you to a small dinner gathering. She's heard much about you and thinks her guests would relish the chance to actually be acquainted with you. You stand there slightly in shock as the man proceeds to outline the details of the event. When you should arrive, what sort of clothing you should wear. Oh, do you wear clothing? I'll have to double check the dress code, etc. Finally, after handing you a small scrap of paper with elegant writing on it and bidding you adieu, the man left your doorstep. You think about the event that's been described to you and ultimately come to a decision. Attend the event and simply be yourself. You've learned not to meddle in the affairs of humans. Nope, no, obviously we're going. You figure, why not? If they would like to meet you, you should be kind enough to allow that. On the day of the event, you gather yourself. You have nerves, of course, but that's only natural. You make your way to the party. Ugh, got ads. Interesting. Do we? No. Not quite. When you arrive, you see dozens of people dressed in monocles and other strange clothing items that don't seem to serve any practical purpose. They're all sitting at a long rectangular table, spotted with food dishes that you couldn't even begin to guess the identity of. A woman eventually greets you with an excited shriek. Oh, you're just darling! Butler, please fetch a drink for our guest and have her seated. You figure this is the host, and thank her for your invitation. She moves to sit next to you at the large table, and ends up keeping you company for the rest of the night. Over the course of the evening, she introduces you to everyone. Oh, a fail with a 7? Oh boy. She introduces you to everyone around the table. Most seem charmed by you, if a little bored, until you get to one particularly rude man. He shoves his bony index finger into your face. Goodness, this is the worst one yet. Where do you keep finding these beasts? The host seemed displeased at this outburst and excused the man from the premises, but you were left with a feeling of discomfort after that. It's an interaction you find yourself thinking about as you walk home, and sometimes at night when you try to fall asleep. Oh, my dampness is real high. Over the past few days, you've developed a growing sense of unease, and one particularly gloomy evening, the feeling intensifies. You are in the dying days of autumn, and a chill in the air bites at your skin. As you look out to the nearby woods, you can feel a strange calling, an invisible force pulling you towards something. It seems you are being summoned. Before you decide if it's a good idea to follow, your body has already made the choice for you. You find yourself uncontrollably walking into the woods. Sometime later, you find yourself in a dark and unfamiliar grove. You are relieved to see your summoner, none other than the Witch of the Woods. However, your relief is short-lived when you see the cold and serious look on her face as you approach. My daughter, the time has come. Excuse one more time. Though it was not yours, there is still a debt left unsettled, and I always find a way to collect payment. It seems she really does intend to make you pay for your parents' debt. After such a long time, you can't imagine what she'd require of you. It certainly won't be easy. Ask her for a reprieve. It's not your debt after all. Take care of a dangerous and unsavory matter. Fight the witch. We'll do the debt, why not? There is one matter, you are told, that you can deal with for the witch in exchange for clearing your debt. One of my daughters has become dangerous, she tells you. A wandering, mindless monster that has proven to be quite an annoyance. Deal with her for me, and you can consider us even. Something tells you there's a reason she won't describe the specific sort of danger this daughter poses, but you can only accept her terms. Alright, let's do it. One evening while wandering back home through the woods, you hear a strange melody through the trees. It sounds distinctly unlike the human music you hear in the village, and you find yourself drawn towards it, if nothing else, to identify the source. As you approach, other sounds become evident. Chatter, faint clanking of metal, the soundscape of commerce. Then finally, you spot it. A clearing full of strange small stalls and beans. The night market. No, we're approaching the market. What a fascinating little discovery. You can't help but wander closer, trying to understand the situation further. As you approach, you notice a selection of small vendors and other random stalls. It's getting dark. You don't have long to linger. Look to sell some possessions, peruse some wares. Let's peruse some wares. You spot a booth manned by little beings with big bushy white eyebrows, mustaches, or beards. When you approach, you can see a variety of strange items laid out for sale. Anything strike your fancy? We're having a special today. Everything is just 2 coins. That's quite a bargain, you know. We got our goods from only the finest artisans. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. And when you're ready to pay, just put your 2 coins on this corner tray here. A particularly rare candy. A magically restorative elixir, possibly. A smoke bomb. A rabbit's foot. I don't want or can't buy anything. We're gonna do the elixir. Hell yeah. Are those spells just not what they used to be? This elixir should have you feeling as magical as a witch. Remember, if you find anything you would like to buy, just place 2 coins in the corner of your selection. So I can't buy that? That's interesting. Or do I not have coins? Okay. I don't want candy. Maybe a rabbit's foot? Ah, humans have some superstitions about these and luck. I've heard. We don't believe in such things, but our craftspeople just can't help themselves from making more. And remember, if you find anything you would like to buy, just place 2 coins in the corner of your selection. I don't think I have coins. Okay. So I guess that's it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. Won't you at least take a sweetie for the road? The little man gestures at a small crystal platter filled with small gem-like pieces of candy. Well, if he insists. You take a piece of candy and depart back towards your original destination. Okay. One day, while attending to some foraging business in the woods, you make a strange discovery. What else is new? You go to retrieve some fruit from a low shrub, but as you move a branch, you notice something out of the corner of your eye, a glint of metal. Metal? It could be a lost item belonging to some human, or it could be something valuable for you to keep. You go to more closely examine the item and have a realization. Before you is a perfectly sculpted copper hand. As you lean in to look for any marks that could betray its origin, you realize the hand is connected to a body. The thing before you is unbelievable. It's as if someone had taken a person and plated them with copper. You wonder if this is the case for a second, but reel in horror when you see it move. The being stands up. Surely plated copper could not move with such fluidity. You hear a sound, as if the thing was speaking. You are unsure of what to say. The thing seems confused at your confusion for a moment, before snapping her fingers in thought. She stretches one arm up, touches the back of her head, then cheerfully speaks. Sorry, I totally forgot to adjust my translator. Can you understand me now? You find yourself shocked for a moment at the chipper disposition of whatever this thing is. While your response is slightly delayed by shock, you confirm to her that you technically understand what she's saying. This information brings her joy, which results in a little hop in an exclamation of the phrase, "Woo!" Her excitement is contagious. When she clasps her hand in yours, you can't help but jump with joy with her. Being this close to her, you get a chance to examine this being more closely. Once you look beyond her glistening coat, you can see her physical characteristics more clearly. She is petite, thinly stocked, and standing just slightly shorter than you, with similarly numbered and proportional limbs. Though her face is human-like in nature, it is not precise. Spotting the difference in human faces was occasionally challenging to you. but something about hers felt a little off. Maybe an eye too many? And do humans ever normally have those little antennae? You were quickly snapped out of your thoughts as the being asked you a question. So, are you a member of the dominant species on this planet? I'd love a tour guide if you wanted to show me what people do for fun around here. You consider her request for a second. What do people do for fun? Well, you suppose you have a couple of ideas. Show her what your daily life is like? No. Show her a specific human's daily life? No. Show her the village? Maybe. Encourage her to leave your woods? Nope. Let's show her the village. A tour of what humans like to do? Wait a second. You know exactly what humans like to do. They like to live in a little village with other humans. You tell the girl that you are not a member of the dominant species, but that you can show her where they hang out. Without wasting any time, the two of you begin to walk toward town. Your guest frequently interrupts your journey, stopping to marvel at some footprints left in the mud or interrogating you about the function of a pine cone. Thankfully, she's always happy to hear your perspective on the things as well. Your, evidently, vast knowledge about this area amuses and entertains her curiosity. I love her little alien friend. Of course, when the two of you actually arrive in town, her excitement only grows. There's people, after all. So many of them. The two of you end up near the market, a wide-open area with tons of interesting human stuff, like food and even clothing. While browsing, something seems to catch her eye. She picks up a copper-plated door knocker, large and ornate, and carefully caresses it. Wow, this is just like me, huh? She compares the glisten of the knocker to her own skin, tilting it in different ways to see it in different light conditions. The salesperson, despite clearly being unsure about the two of you initially, clearly knows a customer when he sees one. It complements you perfectly. I've never seen such a clear match before. Your copper companion looks at you with a pleasing expression. I want this! If she wants it, you'll buy it for her. Yeah, purchase it with a 5-finger discount. We might have to do that. Sorry. Yeah, I'll buy it for her if I can. You ask the man how he expects payment, and he sighs. Just hand me the coins. That is to say, simply place the payment in the upper left corner of the choice card. If you have any wealth at all, that is. I don't. Alright, we're gonna steal it. How petty these humans could be over something silly like currency. It was a simple door knocker. There's no reason for them to hoard it so tightly. Thankfully, you have your own method to get around such snooty situations. Instead of asking the merchant about the knocker, oh, I pass, okay. You decide that a bit of distraction is in order. You quietly ask your companion to play along, then approach the merchant. You look him in the eyes and explain that this fascinating creature standing with you is your homunculus. Recently, she has acquired a bit of an independent streak, and you were considering selling her for scrap. The merchant nods knowingly. Ah, of course, I hear that it's a challenge when creations take on a mind of their own. Ooh, we're starting ads up. How long is this ad gonna be? It seems like not very. We may take a break for a moment. This game is great. I did not realize how long it's gonna be, but I'm quite enjoying it. And, I love how weird it's willing to get. Unclear if the ad is actually going. But, okay. I think it's fine. I think the ad is over, maybe? No. Now the ad's going for a minute. Okay, let's take a break. Okay, so, our dampness keeps going up, which is interesting. Because I don't think I'm doing anything particularly damp. The mycelium keeps going down, so I guess that's our mushroomness. But our humanity's also going down, which doesn't seem great. Robustness is fine, though, so I think we're healthy. Potency. Unclear? Does that have to do with our witchiness? Although we had it before we became a witch. So I don't know. But that seems low as well. But I guess I just want to be more of a, more of a flirty, witchy mushroom girl. Alright, ad break's over. Let's continue. You have the copper girl show off to the merchant, an activity she was happy to participate in. Whilst distracted, you simply stash the knocker in your pack. When he comes back to report his appraisal to you, you act as if you were considering it for a moment. Then you tell him you're going to see if any other merchants could offer you a better price. You grab your friend by the arm and walk off before he has a chance to complain. Once you're sufficiently out of sight, you hand the knocker to her. OMZ! That was so funny! And I get a souvenir too! So who's the Z in this situation? She holds her new copper knocker proudly throughout the rest of the day as you finish exploring the village. Finally, the sun is setting. She has a large grin on her face. Thanks for being such a good tour guide! And now I have a better idea on how to operate with these humans, too. You bid farewell to the coppered girl. You're glad she learned the lesson early that humans, at times, simply must be tricked to be tolerable. On one particularly desolate evening, you decide to take a walk around the outskirts of town. You find yourself overcome with an unaccountably uneasy feeling as you pass by an abandoned neighborhood, the dying amber light casting menacing shadows. As you enter a dilapidated gatehouse, protruding bits of ruin and decaying woods conspire in your periphery, forming unnerving figures. Something skulks among them. Finally, you spot the thing. Your body tenses with alarm as you distinguish a smooth and gray-brown object in a half-formed approximation of a human shape. The statue of a woman, propelled by unknown means, shambles forward and locks its gaze on you. A set of glowing purple features overlays the stony mask of its face, hovering lines forming a mouth and eyes. You don't know why, but looking at the creature fills you with dismay and revulsion. Am I gonna have to kill this? Her glowing image of a mouse cycles through different shapes as an unpleasant whirring emanates from her head. She emits a strange, buzzing voice. Is this one a daughter of the witch? You nod stiffly, bewildered. This one is a preferred subject. I will commence a necessary experiment to determine if this form is fit for consummation. Excuse me? This thing means you great harm. You feel it at your core. Turn tail and run for the woods, attack it, tell her you're not a daughter of the witch, or subdue her with magic. Let's subdue her with magic. As you summon a sudden and fantastically forceful squall. Yeah, we passed. The stone woman falls to her knees under its spore-empowered might. The glowing face projected upon her stone mask flickers briefly, before vanishing like an extinguished flame. Her constant whirring ceases, and she lies still, for now. You take a moment to carefully examine the stone statue. The esoteric runes and strange half-approximated anatomy seems to stick in your brain like inky slime. This is not something to be known, or even thought about, you decide. You leave the silent monstrosity. Ooh, our potency is way up! Hell yeah! And mycelium as well. So yeah, that might be our witchiness. You leave the silent monstrosity, as well as your memory of the encounter, here in the ill-omened ruin. Snow begins to fall as you make your way down an unfamiliar road. The day has finally come for you to settle the matter you agreed to with the witch. Let's do it! Over the past few days, you've heard a rumor that a wandering mushroom creature has been spotted lurking around nearby villages. A mindless daughter of the witch, overcome by the urge to destroy and consume. You have tracked her to the vicinity of a particularly remote village in the region. You get the feeling that successfully slaying the creature will be a minor miracle. Ask around the village, hide somewhere with a view, search for tracks. I'm gonna hide somewhere with a view. No stranger to hiding, you find a high, well-camouflaged spot to lie in wait. Sure enough, from this vantage you spot her easily as she wanders through the area nearly an hour later. You first notice the buzzing, nearly omnipresent, but clearly originating from her misshapen and corpulent form. Why did this go glowy? Okay. Whatever. Stinging insects fly about, crawling on just about every nearby surface. The Wandering Sister is a pale, lumbering corpse of a mushroom girl. Any reservations you had about destroying her vanish in the horror of the sight before you. Her cap is a mottled brown, and large crevice-like holes mar her already inhuman body. Little intermittent clouds of insects convene at various points in her enormous form. She takes a lumbering step towards you, and finally managing to suppress your fear for the moment, you devise an approach. Rush in, charging the creature, probably not. Try to talk to her. Maintain distance. Let's try to talk to her. You call out fearfully. Oh, fail. But are met only with a cacophonous buzzing roar. The thing rushes towards you without a sign of recognition in its eyes. You have no choice but to withdraw. Never taking your eyes off her, you retreat to several meters away from the Wandering Sister, considering your next action carefully. Cast a desperate spell, probably. Wait, the Scholar! Surely they can help. They might be able to, plus we get to hang out with her. Feint and throw your knife. Yeah, we're gonna call the Scholar. Not wasting any time, you grab and ring the bell the Scholar gave you in a last-ditch effort to... Hey there, Lydia! Gah, you have to hand it to her, at least she's punctual. So what do we have here? Katja whirls around, locking eyes with the creature. Oh my Celium! Look at all the cuties! What? Taking a quick glance at the Wandering Sister, it seems she has a similar reaction. The one that quickly switches to horror as Katja charges towards her. Katja plunges her hand into the Wandering Sister, seemingly oblivious to the entity itself, and begins snatching up all the critters. She has what seems like an endless amount of jars to get hold with and seem like an endless amount of bugs. The Wandering Sister can't even do anything. She's just being picked apart piece by piece. And Katja looks happier than anyone you've ever met. It's borderline terrifying. At length, Katja returns to you, skipping and smiling and elated beyond human capacity. Behind her, you can see the corpse of the Wandering Sister crumpling into a pile on the ground. Look at all these little fellas, Katja shouts, a good 2 feet from your face. Aren't they the cutest? You're not exactly inclined to agree, but, well, at least she's happy. With a particularly quick farewell, Katja departs, eager to examine and study the insects. You sure do attract the weirdos, huh? Perturbed, you stand over the corpse that was once one of your sisters. It's mangled and mashed and lifeless without the insects. It makes you feel a strange sadness. But hey, screw that. You've triumphed. You feel an unpleasant gloom lift, and you know that you're no longer beholden to the witch. You spend the rest of the evening making camp and burying your sister. A part of you wonders where Katja is and what she's doing, but perhaps it's best not to dwell on those thoughts. As you grow older, you look back over your life. You think back to the witch who created you, and can't help but wonder if everything's met her expectations. You wonder if you were the daughter your parent had hoped for. Ending after all this time. I think that's it! My achievements! Sorora side. Oh, we did kill our sister. Fair enough. Wow. Okay. Cool. Is there more? Congratulations on finishing your first run of Mushroom Musume. You've just discovered one of over 30 endings available in the demo version of the game. We encourage you to experiment a little while growing your next daughter to see just how different she can turn out. And check your almanac. We've got plenty in this demo. Yeah, what's going to be in the full game? We're excited to be working on a new system of mini-games for you to play in between sessions. Each grown daughter earns you spores, which can then be used to purchase mushroomy gardening supplies. So it goes indeed. What you grow in your garden can help shape future daughters, allowing players a little more control over her outcome. Or even eventually allowing you to jump right into the third act. That's fun. Not in a gardening mood? Then your hard-earned spores can instead be gambled away in exchange for rare goodies. How mysterious. Don't you want to know what you'll get? We're also hard at work writing. The full game will have double the word count and double the amount of story content, including an expanded overarching plot. Delve into a dungeon, found a town bustling with fungal life, or maybe even destroy the Witch of the Woods for good, if you want. Not to mention never before seen Mushroom Girls, a cavalcade of new music, even some unique collectibles that are something else entirely. We're aiming to release a full game in winter of 2024. Wishlist is on Steam to keep up with the newest news. Plus, it helps us out a lot. P.S. Since we're going to be buffing the core gameplay loop, players won't be able to transfer their progress from the demo version. You'll get a little bonus in exchange at least. Just thought you'd like to know. Thanks for playing. Cool. Alright, this game was amazing. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna do it for today's stream. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, played 3 different, very different games. But that's just what you get in the Queer Games Bundle. So again, check that out. If you liked anything you saw today and want to support queer game developers and software developers and zine makers and all sorts of other art you can get in it. It's 271 queer artists get directly supported from purchasing the Queer Games Bundle. It all gets split amongst them. You can get it for only $60, which is cheaper now than a AAA game. And you get, nearly 500 different pieces of cool content and art and games and anything you could want. So definitely go check that out at fellasisit.gay. But thank you everyone for joining for today's Superlative Saturday stream. I will be back on Tuesday with some more games from the Queer Games Bundle. And then I will not be here next Saturday, but should be back the following Tuesday for some more. So please come back, check that out, check out the other streamers who are streaming games from the bundle. And yeah, let's see if there's anyone around who I can raid. Real quick check. Sure, let's raid Garden of Indie. Because they have lots of fun games going on. So, thanks everyone. Go say hey on behalf of myself and my monster plush of the week, the Prince and his Katamari. Hope you have a superlative rest of your Saturday. Goodbye!